Welcome to Interviews. I'm Thayer Morgan. Today we're with Nora Gildea of Pietzo, and we're talking about their bikes and why companies would be interested in their product. So Nora, what's special about your bikes?
Pietzo sells hybrid electric bikes. So most people in the U.S. don't know exactly what an electric bike is. They're called hybrid because they give you power on demand. So you get as much power as you need on your ride. They have a motor in the back wheel and a lithium-ion battery. And they help you double your pedal power when you go up hills, as an example. So if you're a commuter, you can get to work without arriving all sweaty and having to take a shower. I like to call it biking for the rest of us. It really makes biking more accessible and helps integrate biking into people's everyday lives.
Great. Well, let's take a look at one of these bikes.
Okay, let's do that. So this is one of our hybrid electric bikes. It's a regular bike, but it has a motor in the back hub. It has a lithium-ion battery. That's where your power comes from. You turn it on with an ignition key, very simple. And then you select your power. There's an on-off switch. So when you turn it on, this shows you your battery's fully charged, just like your cell phone. And then you have different modes of power depending on what you need, low, medium, or high. If you're going up a steep hill, you'll put it on high mode. If you're going flat, you don't need to double your pedal power. You can have it on low. And if you need a workout, turn the key, it's off, and you have a regular bike.
So why would a company be interested in your bike?
Our electric bikes fit into the sustainability objectives for many companies. Nowadays, companies are very concerned about being green. And actually, riding an electric bike and changing the way you get around has the biggest impact in lowering carbon emissions, more than how you power the building, more than recycling waste. So businesses are starting to look at the bikes as part of their sustainability program. Another aspect is health and fitness. More companies are being proactive about individuals working for the company maintaining and improving their health. So electric bikes can help you get in better shape. And as I mentioned before, you can pedal as much or as little as you need. Some companies are using the electric bikes for their parking facilities. So for a company that has a lot of employees, the parking may not be close to the building. Having the electric bikes and a small fleet of them is a great way to shuttle people back and forth and to have them available if people on their lunch hour would like to run errands, go into town maybe for lunch. Another way that companies use the electric bikes are for their security patrols. So they may have a police or a security organization that patrols the campus and the parking lots, and having them on electric bikes is a wonderful asset for someone that's on the bike for an 8-hour shift.
So how about for companies that need to shuttle their employees back and forth?
A good example of that is a company that has multiple locations within a few mile area, and people are going back and forth to meetings. For example, Harvard University uses our bikes. They're in an urban area. They have to get people from Harvard Square across the river to the medical buildings and back. They have a fleet of electric bikes, so instead of people having to deal with the traffic, find parking, they both save money, are more efficient, and people arrive to the meetings with a smile on their face.
Great. So if any of my viewers are interested in contacting you, how would they go about doing that?
2 ways. We have a showroom in Burlington at 101 Cambridge Street, so come by. We're here 6 days a week. Or we also have a website, which is at www.pietzo.com.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome there.